Peace, y'all. Welcome to the Halloween Blessings reading. Really not sure how this vibe is going to go, so I'm just going to dip right in because I'm not going to be pulling cards. We're just going to use these two oracle cards from the Santa Muerte deck and the African Goddesses Rising deck. Put the two together and see what blessings are coming your way or that we can conjure up this Halloween, all right? So, really quick and easy reading, but I wasn't even going to do a Halloween reading, but I had to go on ahead, right? It was just calling to me. So, pile one, you actually have Santa Muerte herself in reverse. The red symbolizing stability, grounding, the foundation, the blue, this intuition, right? And Santa Muerte is death herself. So this is calling for transformation, calling for you to understand. I was going to say you to understand this portal between life and death. But I heard that this is and will always be for a lot of us something way beyond our understanding, and there has to be I don't want to say a level of respect, but acceptance of that, like acceptance that the portal between life and death, right? Because this is death, but she's pregnant with life. Interesting, right? This portal is something beyond us, and there's an acceptance that needs to happen with that. And is it a need necessarily? Maybe not, but with it in reverse, I'm hearing a call for you all to have an acceptance of it. This could be a fear for some of you all. Some of you all could fear getting pregnant or your pregnancy at this time. You could fear the transformations that need to happen for your business or for your work, love, career life, whatever it is for you, whatever it is that you're that is manifesting for you, that could be born in 9 months or 3 months or whatever the pregnancy is for you, right? Because it's energy, so it could show up multiple different ways in your life, right? There's some type of fear with it. And something not completely understood. And there has to be an acceptance that you won't understand it fully until you go through it, until you go with it, right? This could also be a sign that if you're like me, like I just had my twins, if you had me, then, you could have already given birth and you're beyond this now, okay? You're beyond the labor part or the pregnancy part of your journey. And this card is symbolizing you moving on into a whole other energy. You could be in limbo right now with that energy, also trying to figure out the postpartum part of, right, the fourth trimester of having a child. Not easy, right? So let's go over to your oracle card. Your oracle card is Ma'at, giving and receiving. Look at these beautiful wings, which for me symbolize freedom. Okay. And just, that's absolutely amazing. I love that. So this is talking about balance. Okay. And the gift that you all could give yourself is this gift of giving and receiving for self, right? This is something that I'm learning as a new mom. And that what I find so interesting about being a new mom is how much I have to pour into myself to really help my children. I have to eat right. I have to eat more. These things have to happen. My nutrition has to be up in order for their nutrition to be up, in order for them to be healthy and happy. And you are, their source. So having balance with that, aligning with that. If you could take some time this Halloween and meditate on balancing how you could give more to yourself, how you can receive more for yourself in a way where, in receiving, the thing about receiving is that you don't see it coming, right? This isn't the type of receiving where you set it up and, it's your check coming every 2 weeks. This is the type of receiving where when it comes out the blue, someone gives you that compliment. Someone wants to help maybe and gives you a pack of Pampers for your child. Maybe it's a few dollars they want to donate to your business. Whatever it is, when receiving is, a blessing that's coming basically out of the celestials, just you never knew it was coming. How can you receive that with grace, right? And with acceptance. I'm getting this energy about acceptance really heavy with pile 1, okay? So if you can get there, if you can get to acceptance this Halloween, it's going to make this transition into the new season a blessing for you, okay? That's the bridge that's going to get you into the holiday season, right? And I'm also hearing that it's going to, I'm hearing that it's going to improve your family life significantly as well. With this acceptance, it's going to improve your relationship with self significantly also. And giving, what can you give to self, right? Wow, it's just so interesting. The way that you have, like, the titles you gave yourself and the way that you saw yourself before, all of that is changing with Santa Muerte and with Ma'at. All right. Oh my God, so cool. So fly. I really like this pile 1. So I didn't really understand how this energy was going to show up for the Halloween reading, but I'm getting heavy that this is a blessing you could give yourself. And to watch out, because you are going to be receiving. And when you receive, be open to it, accept it. Do not shy away from it. Do not, if someone gets you a free Starbucks, thank you. If someone just randomly wants to give you $100 bill, I've actually had that happen. Thank you. Say thank you, okay? Because they want to do it, and believe it or not, you're giving them purpose when you allow them to bless you in such a way, all right? Yes. I've actually had that happen to me twice. When I'm with my family, it's so crazy. People want to bless my family. And that's what I'm saying. You don't know. Wait, hold up, how one. What the preacher say in the Baptist church? I got a word on me today. You don't know what your image, just you walking around with your partner, just you doing business, just you looking good in your hairstyle, in your outfit. You do not fully understand what a blessing that is for some people to see. You could be a man, I don't want to say a man, a father. That's what I meant to say. You could be a father, and just you spending time with your kids, just you taking your kids to the store, that could really bless some people. Just seeing a father taking care of their kids. If you're a mother doing it on your own, that could bless some people. Like, wow, I didn't know. Just seeing her doing what she's doing, just taking her kids to the park, taking her kids to the library, whatever it is, it's blessing people. Just you being you, just you being in your energy. And people want to bless you for that. Do not shy away from that, okay? That receive. It's receiving candy. I just got that the image came to me of, the kids trick-or-treating and them going up to the door and getting candy freely. And just because they're children, I just saw 9-9. Just because they're children, how much it blesses people's homes, people's houses, to have children come by and get candy, and how much it blesses the neighborhood. When the neighbors are doing their job, right? Because some places in LA, I'm not even in LA right now, but some places in LA, I remember I couldn't trick-or-treat as a kid. You don't trick-or-treat at the drug dealer's house. Some of y'all might be drug dealers. Don't mess with these kids' candy, okay? Okay, you will be known. They will talk about you. Don't put needles and weird stuff in these kids' candy. And if you're a mom, check your children's candy, okay? Always check your children's candy for small openings. Just Just stuff I hear because people crazy. Especially if you're in LA or in the city. You know, people wild. Okay? Okay, so pile 2. Pile 2. What blessing is coming for you this Halloween? What am I doing? Oh, yes. Ace of Cups in reverse. So, y'all know Ace of Cups is like, oh, man, it's when you're getting emotionally fulfilled. And when I mean emotionally fulfilled, think about falling in love. Feeling young, feeling like puppy love. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. And we're talking about Ace of Cups, okay? It could be, you know, a really fulfilling career, a really fulfilling relationship. All right. Love, yes. Yeah, this is the source of emotional life, receptiveness, abundance, okay? The home as both as property and as family, the arena of fertility, metamorphosis, and a fulfilled affection. This can bring an inconsistency, a coldness, a sense of dissatisfaction, and a loss of faith. That's what we have in the reverse, okay? So, some of y'all not in the feeling of love, but maybe you're looking for love. I heard looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many faces. Having thought properly about your choices, you will be ready to take on a new phase of creativity and change that will bring something new to light. That's the advice of the day. I'm hearing Kanye. Turn your heartbreak into a song. Turn your heartbreak into creativity. Whatever's got you down right now, it's time to use your creativity, use your emotional superpowers, right? Whatever it is that makes you feel like you are on top of the world, or gives you that healing, you need to turn that heartbreak into that. Let's get into the African Goddess Oracle. We have manifestation with, how do you say this? Mojadiji? Oh, she looks cool. You know, she reminds me of, who's that woman on The Wiz who did the numbers? The Wicked Witch she's not wicked though. The Witch of the West. The Good Witch of the West, she has all the numbers. She looked like her from The Wiz. Okay. 999. Let's see what she has to say for y'all. Okay, so she's the temple of controversy in the element of water. Very interesting. We have 2 elements of water. Very interesting. So what is the blessing here? Goddess Modajadiji is the hereditary rain queen of South Africa's Bolobedu people. If y'all know how to pronounce these names, let me know below so we can get it right. A matrilineal queendom. Modajiji's daughters dance to the frequency of rain. Yo, this is kind of what I was telling you all just right now. How, okay, you're creative. Like you need to turn your sorrow into creativity. Like you need to transmute the energy. It's like dancing in the rain. Rejoicing in your sorrow. And this is hard for some of y'all to hear. Like, I'm hearing some of y'all say, well, how can I rejoice in this sorrow? My such and such has passed on. This was taken from me. I'm hearing that some of y'all are feeling a loss. How can you rejoice in this loss? That is so interesting. Showers of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, master manifester, shapes shifter, alchemist, and sorceress. Open your hands and heart. Yes, make it rain. You are manifesting big. This has been a long time coming. You are co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency, the Ashe of your desire. You are magnetic and like attracts like. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Ask, believe, act, allow, receive. Divine blessings flow to me so easily. So that's the book, y'all. Look. that was a message for some of y'all, but for others of y'all, I'm really getting heavy that there's something happened, something really sad, and the blessing is learning how to transmute that into this joy. It could be joy that your loved one isn't suffering anymore. It could be joy that your loved one is getting a new start. It could be joy in just love itself. Yeah, I'm really hearing the message loud and clear now. There are times in life where we must be thankful for love itself, and our tears and our sadness and our feeling of loss. It really isn't loss that we're feeling. It's love that we're feeling. This is going to be hard for some people to wrap their head around, but you wouldn't cry, you wouldn't be sad, you wouldn't feel any of those things if you didn't love in the first place. And it's only because of that love that we mourn, right? That we grieve. And we have to focus on the love most importantly. Okay? We have to be happy that we loved at all. Some of y'all not going to hear that. Some of y'all don't understand. Like, there's so many people who want love, want that friendship, that baby, that job, that love of their life. And I'm hearing that pile 2, you have that, right? And just because someone has passed on or moved on, broken up with you, maybe went to a different friend group, the job fired you, whatever it is, or let you go, whatever it is, but you had it. And that's more than a lot of people can say. Some people will never experience that. They'll never experience a real friend. They'll never experience somebody genuine. They'll never experience true love. They'll never experience even having love for a child. There are some people who will never, ever experience that. And the fact that you got to experience that in this lifetime is something to celebrate. It's something to rejoice for. The fact that you even knew someone that had this much love is something to rejoice for and be happy for. So don't look at this as a cup spilled. This is not a cup spilled. This is a cup that some people will never even drink from, will never even know. And the reason you're sad, the reason you're mourning, right, is because you know what it's like to drink from this cup. You know what it's like to be in this person's energy. You know what it's like to have a good friend around, somebody that really cares for you around, whatever it is, right? You know what it's like to love someone, to love a newborn, to love a child, right? You know what that is. So when it seems to be gone, man, it's heartbreaking, right? But we have to rejoice. We must rejoice that we had it at all. And this Halloween, you can take the time with an ancestor altar, right? Or whatever it is, a dream, deferred whatever, okay? And just rejoice and be in gratitude that there was love there. I hope I really broke that down for you all, because when you rejoice, that's when the manifestations, that's when the blessing is really going to come in, when you take that time out for yourself. Okay, so this is a blessing you have to activate. This is not a blessing that's just going to come, right? While you trick-or-treating or whatever. You have to activate this blessing and really understand what this is bringing in. And one last message for you all is that this is also teaching you how to love people in your life better. You are going to become a better lover, a better manifester, a better friend. You're going to have better relationships because of this loss. So You can thank this loss for creating better ties and better bonds with people in the future. All right, y'all. Ooh, pile 2. Ooh, don't make me cry. Man, that's the blessing that you have to activate this Halloween, okay? All right, piece 3. Pile 3. Interesting, pile 3. Y'all are the only ones that have a card up. And it's a Wheel of Fortune. So just right off the back from what I know from the Wheel of Fortune, right? Is something is turning in your favor. Something is turning in your favor. Let's see what the Book of the Dead. It's not really the Book of the Dead, right? It's really saying Muerte Tarot book. But you know it's Halloween, so let's get some advice from the dead. Let's make it a little creepy, a little scary. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. According to the position in which this card appears, it represents the beginning, the middle, of the end. The middle of the end of a cycle, right? Because we have a 10 here. It represents dynamicism, mutation, and the complementarity with which we move uninterrupted, changing direction and orientation. On the horizon can be seen unexpected but positive events, favorable circumstances, and successes, but ones not to linger upon in order to avoid risking stagnation. If we do not continue to move, to be fluid and changeable like the wheel itself, we will find ourselves blocked, and laziness will make our situation even more precarious. I heard keep on moving. Keep on moving. And the advice of the dead is to support new circumstances and face the changes that are in front of you in time. If they enable you to proceed until it is necessary to change once again. Yeah, it sounds like y'all need to go with the flow. But I want to say astrologically things are in your favor, but I don't know. You know, I haven't looked at the celestials lately, so I don't know if the astrological energies are in your favor. Maybe that's the message for some of y'all that keep up with astrology. You might know that it's in your favor at this time, okay? But yes, path is clear. If there's something you want to do right now, this is the time to do it. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Mama Lisa. Ooh, yes, cosmic powers. Whoa, didn't I say something about astrology? Y'all need to look into your astrology. I swear I did not know this card. Okay, wait. Mama Lisa. Whoa, okay. So, from the African Goddesses book, this is the Threshold Guardian Temple element of air. Mawu Lisa is the force of mother, father, goddess. Mawu is the moon, the divine feminine. Lisa is the sun, the divine masculine. Yes, they're also in the African tarot. All right, y'all. They came together during a fawn eclipse to create cosmic power. We just had that eclipse in Scorpio. A portal might have opened up for you all, or is opening for you all. The guidance says you are in the right place. Didn't I say this is probably the right time to do something? There is an alignment here for you all. I don't know your life, right? But something, I don't know. Some of y'all did a road opening spell, I'm hearing, or need to do a road opening spell to keep this energy going for you. Ooh. But yes, things are in your favor energetically at this moment. Okay, and you need to release fear of your power because you're sacred. You're magic, okay? Now that you know it, and if you don't know it, now you need to know this is your sign. You can no longer pretend not to, okay? So rise up in your magnificence and accept yourself fully. Unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. Y'all, this is so deep because so many of us who are spiritual, I feel this too. This might be a message for me too. Oh my goodness. But, you know, maybe you don't want to take full power of your strengths and everything, because we were taught that it was bad to do that. We're taught that it's selfish to be rich, that the rich are selfish. They don't give to the poor. They this, they that. Robin Hood from the hood has to come and get the riches to bring to everybody else. But that's not necessarily true, right? That's not necessarily true. Okay, because again, your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power, all right, cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. I could almost cry. You are created with the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. And your declaration is, my power shines forth from within. You guys, that is so, oh my God, that's so beautiful. Yes, you have that star power. Whatever you've been procrastinating, whatever power that you have been procrastinating, now is the time to activate it. But you have to activate it. The energy is in your favor. The cosmic energy is in your favor, though, y'all. Share this reading for anybody that needs blessings this Halloween, because I got some very powerful downloads, y'all. And man, why not activate your power this Halloween? If you don't do anything else, definitely do that. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. I might change the name of this reading. I was going to make the name Blessings for this Halloween, but maybe I'll put Activating Your Power this Halloween. Your energy, pile 3, has completely inspired me just now. And I don't have any other messages for you all. Yeah, that was the message, to activate your power. The same force that created the sun and the moon and the ocean and also created us, also created you. Do not underestimate that. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Okay. All right. Good night, y'all, and have a very happy Halloween, or whenever you're supposed to see this. Have a blessed holiday season. All right, y'all. Okay. Peace.